In this video, I will be sharing with you my experience of visiting New Orleans, Louisiana for the first time. So let's go! I had a full day layover at Denver, Colorado. Because I arrived so early, I took a small nap at the airport before heading to downtown Denver. My plan for downtown Denver is to join a food tour of the city. Sadly, I could not attend the last restaurant on this food tour since I had to head back to the airport. With the limited time that I had at the airport, I did have a chance to visit the Capital One Lounge. Unfortunately, I was only able to grab food from the grab-and-go section. We finally arrived at New Orleans, Louisiana. Because it was later in the night, I decided just to head to my accommodation and end the day from there. Because it's my first time at the city, I of course had to join a food tour.
especially the Cancun coast, you're going to see lots of signs for Buddha.
As I'm editing this video, I still crave for this duck gumbo. After the food tour, I joined another tour, which is the swamp tour. The swamp tour does include transportations to the swamp, where hopefully I'll be able to see some alligators.
Alright folks, welcome to the swamp. There's your alligator. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Still nervous? Black and white, a little bit of the UV spectrum, so it stands out. And if you feed them meat, they'll become reliant on us for a food source. They quit displaying a lot of their normal behaviors, and they end up just getting fat and lethargic, or they don't show up to work. Now, even though they're small and cute looking at this size, these guys bite harder than any dog on the planet, even small as these are. Come on. Come on. Your little buddy's gonna get your treat. Don't jump at me.
For dinner, I did visit this restaurant. It was about a 45-minute waiting time. It was recommended by a lot of people. Because I wanted to try multiple local cuisines, I did get their sample tasting. And of course, I couldn't forget the oysters. After dinner, I did have to join another tour. This is the third tour of the day. This tour is a city night walking tour. Pretty much you walk around the city and they talk about haunted stories of the buildings. I'm glad I had a chance to experience this tour, but it was actually a tour that I did not enjoy. It was probably because I wasn't interested in any of the haunted stories. After the last tour, it was time to walk back to my accommodation. And fortunately for me, I was able to cross Bourbon Street and experience the nightlife here. For my last day, I did not book any tours, so I decided to explore the city on my own. I mainly just visit all these popular attractions that were recommended. I could not leave New Orleans without getting some beignets, so now we are here. Customer service was hit and miss. The first table that I sat, no one came to greet me, so I ended up moving to another area and someone was actually able to take my order. Expect powdered sugar to be everywhere. On the back side, you can actually see them making them. I came back to the French market, specifically to this stall to try some alligator sausage. This is the English one.
I'm glad I could bring you some business. It's kind of weird. You don't get much. It's so hot.
One of the last things that I did have to do before leaving the city is to ride on one of their trolleys. Now it is time to head back to the airport. Because it was during the day, I was able to take the public bus transportation to get there at a very reasonable cost. You know this is New Orleans because there are live music being played at the airport. If gumbo is on the menu, you will see me getting it. Layover again at the Denver, Colorado airport. This time I had about maybe 30 minutes to enjoy the Capital One lounge. So I sat there, ate some food really quickly, then head to my gate. It was really great for me to enjoy Denver and New Orleans at the same trip because it was my first time to both of these cities and I cannot wait to head back again.